Hey River Campers, Janine here with the San Antonio River Authority. Like you, I've been doing a lot of studying at home lately. I've been learning all kinds of things about water, and it got me thinking, how much water do we have on our planet? And how much clean water do we have available to drink and wash our hands? Let's find out. First, let's look at a model of our planet. Now, what's the predominant color that you see? It's blue, right? And all of the blue on our model represents all of the water on Earth. Believe it or not, scientists estimate that we have 358 million trillion gallons of water on Earth. Y'all, that's 358 with 18 zeros behind it. Today we're going to be learning about the different proportions of water that we have on our planet. I'm going to be using some tools, 3 graduated cylinders of different volumes, to do a little demonstration for y'all. And when all is said and done, you're going to understand why it's so important to protect the freshwater resources that we have. Now I want you to use your imagination. Let's pretend that I took our model of the Earth and I squeezed all of the water out of it and into this 1,000 milliliter graduated cylinder. This now represents all of the water that we have on our planet. Now most of this is salt water, so I wouldn't be able to drink it. But how many milliliters of fresh water do you think is contained within this 1,000 milliliters? Let's find out. It's hard to believe that out of that 1,000 milliliters, only 30 milliliters represents all of the fresh water we have on our entire planet. So obviously we have a lot more salt water as compared to fresh water on our planet. Now what do you find at the Earth's poles? A bunch of ice, right? Out of all of this fresh water, scientists estimate about 80% of it is frozen at the Earth's poles in continental ice sheets and glaciers. So I wonder how many milliliters out of this 30 milliliters of fresh water is actually liquid fresh water. Well, let's find out. That's right. Out of those 30 milliliters that we have, only 6 milliliters are liquid fresh water that you'd find in rivers, lakes, or even underground. Unfortunately, a lot of this liquid fresh water is polluted. In fact, only a tiny amount is unpolluted and available for us to use. Want to see how much that is? Watch closely. That's it. One tiny drop. This one tiny drop represents the clean, liquid, fresh water that's available for us to use as we need it. How does that make you feel? That makes me feel like we really need to protect and conserve our freshwater resources. Water is a renewable but limited resource. What's really cool about nature is that if we keep the water free of pollution, then the water cycle, plants, soil, and organisms throughout the watershed will polish it naturally, making it clean for the next time we use it. Only a very small amount of water is available to us, so we need to protect this important resource, including our wonderful San Antonio River. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration, and I'd like to give a special thank you to Project WET for supporting this video. I hope you learned why we need to protect our freshwater resources, including our local freshwater resource, the San Antonio River. You can keep learning about how you can protect the San Antonio River by visiting the San Antonio River Authority's website. Be sure to join us every Wednesday and Friday at 2 o'clock on Facebook for more educational activities. Now remember, you and I are connected to the San Antonio River, and with your help, we can keep it healthy. Keep learning, and I'll see y'all soon. Give this activity a try for yourself. See our educational resources for more information.